Not another one. Go away!
What is all that racket?
I will save you some time. There are no yokai!
What are you talking about?
That is why you are here. That is why everyone comes here. They scream, yokai! They want me to hunt them down. But every time there is no yokai.
Then what are the people seeing?
Last week, villagers saw a creature with a snake tongue licking the floor of the bathhouse. They came to me screaming, yokai!
My father told me about the Akaname, and I have never wanted to visit a bathhouse.
No. No yokai! He was a man! Was he deranged? Yes. Was his tongue very long? Yes. Was he thirsty? Also yes. But was he yokai?
No?
No! Let me ask you something. Do you believe in yokai?
I've never seen one, but there must be an explanation for some of the things I've seen or heard or fears I've felt.
I have heard all the stories. I investigated each and every one, and always there is a logical explanation. I am old and tired. You are young and strong. I give the last of these rumors to you. Prove to yourself, and everyone else, there are no yokai.
I'm no yokai hunter, but if I come across any in my travels, you will be the first to know.
Come back when all the rumors of yokai are dead.
Easy. Bird cries from a warrior. Could this be the Daitengu? I'll be sore tomorrow. I always loved the story of the Daitengu. But not as much as this man, clearly.
Thank you. He was a monster. He had fire in his eyes.
Our eyes can play tricks when we fear for our lives.
Fear opens eyes wide to see death up close.
Do you have somewhere safe to go?
I've been following the wind, you see. It carries a name on its back. Mamushi.
Mamushi. I've been helping him disprove some myths.
Fear surrounds him. Many tales of ghosts and demons. I have a tale of my own to tell him. Thank you for your kindness.
I can't get caught here.
Hey. Get lost! Be gone! Stand still, Shinobi! Why won't you die?
I did what I had to.
gone.
Oi!
There's someone out there. I'll slit your throat. No, please. There's something up.
Now, let me see.
Save you from me.
Teppohime! There you are. Impressive view. It is. This place. Your mother?
My mentor,
Ah,
Sugitani Zenjubo. He taught me the teppo.
I shouldn't have intruded. I'll come back.
No, no. It is fine. It's just,
What?
I need sake for a grave offering. But my father drank it all.
He did seem different. But don't worry. I'll find some. I need to find some sake for Katsuhime. An underground storage chamber. There could be some sake here. This should make a fine offering for Katsuhime's mentor. You said you wanted to join my Kakushibaiki.
I said I might want to join. Who do I get to kill?
That's not our purpose. We're trying to build a better, more peaceful world.
I know. I jest. But look, the Ikoiki were smashed. Enryakuji was burned to the ground. The daimyos bicker and the endless wars, well, they never end. So what does your Ikki have to offer me, other than a swift and violent death?
Time. With me.
Oh. I'd like that.
Me too.
All right, Higahime. I'll try it out. If you do something for me, meet me in Wakasa. I have some friends you should meet.
You have friends?
Yes, Naoe. I do. The Rokkaku name is known across Omi and beyond.
Yes, the great Rokkaku clan with no castles left. Don't worry. I'll be there.
Hungry. No, sir. We are going to.
Kappa! They look like kappa. And they definitely smell like kappa.
You'll never catch us. You're too slow and fat. And when you get tired and fall, we're going to eat you for dinner.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Please, don't hurt us. We made a deal with the thieves. We scare people away from their camp for food.
Playing kappa is a very dangerous game. You could have been killed. Now get out of here. That did not sound...
You are dead, and now I am at home. My beauty, my love, stolen.
Oshiroi Baba! Enough! I did not hurt Ichiro, and I do not want to hurt you.
What did you call me? Oshiroi Baba? I am no yokai, you fool.
Of course not. But you sure do scream like her.
Idiots! But now I see you clearly. You are not my husband, Kira. He was much smaller.
Well, you're scaring the villagers. Go home and get some rest. Drink some tea.
You are kind. I'm sorry I attacked you.
This place is in ruins. Was it pirates? Katsuhime, are you alright? What happened here?
I am good, but my friends, Master Zenjubo's family, are missing.
Sugitani Zenjubo was your Teppo mentor. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but my father and I have been hiding his wife and son here for 9 years.
9 years? But why?
Because 9 years ago, my father paid Master Zenjubo to assassinate Oda Nobunaga with his teppo.
And he missed. Don't worry. We'll find your friends.
Yes. There must be signs of Sada and her son. Let's look.
At least somebody knows something about pirates.
She doesn't look like a shogun.
A busted door. Someone broke into their home. A broken fence. The attackers may have gone that way. Pardon me. What happened here?
Pirates. They grabbed Sada and her son and fled.
When did this happen? Where did they go?
They took them across the river not long ago.
Thank you. Your friends were taken.
But where?
Toward the woods at the edge of the village.
I'll save them!
Pirates! Ugh. Bandits of the sea!
There. That should set you free.
Thank you, Lady Katsuhime. 1,000 times we thank you. And your retainer.
Retainer?
The Rokkak clan swore to protect you, and so we have. This is my... associate.
Associate?
Naoe. From Iga.
Thank you, too.
So the pirates wanted Master Zenjubo's teppo. It's that valuable?
Yes. After Oda Nobunaga executed my husband, he had it gilded and engraved, and named it the Jaws of the Crocodile.
Why that name?
The bullet grazed his body but spared his life. He described it as escaping the jaws of a fearsome beast.
Yes. And then he put my husband's teppo on display in Azuchi Castle to remind himself of the way of heaven.
That's a bold thing to do. So where is this teppo now? In Azuchi?
No. After Nobunaga's death, it was stolen and taken to Omizo Castle.
My mentor's teppo. I didn't know it was missing. I must steal it back. He was my mentor. It is something I should do. Alone.
How exactly did he die?
After his failed assassination attempt, he ran. But eventually, they caught him. Oda Nobunaga ordered his head sawed off with a bamboo stick.
Oh,
He wanted it to take a long time and hurt very much. I hate the demon of Owari.
Katsuhime. This is what it means to be in the Kakushiba Ikki. We help each other. Let me help you recover the teppo. Let me help you avenge your mentor.
Admit it. You just want to spend more time with me.
I do. I treasure your eyes, your voice, the faint reek of gunpowder, and your ability to laugh at yourself. And others. But mostly yourself.
Now, you are not usually this much fun. I ought to get going. Duty calls.
I understand. But what about your mentor's teppo?
Meet me near the gates of Omizo Castle when you are ready. There is a house with a good vantage point.
Your mentor's teppo is as good as ours. I have to stay low.
You died today. The Daikan Okudaira Toshizo is dead. The field workers will no longer have to suffer for his selfishness. Katsuhime is not here yet. Where could she be? What are you doing, Katsuhime? So reckless.
Don't worry, Rokaku. Your suffering will soon end. What an honor for you to be executed by Senjubo's own weapon.
Katsuhime's in trouble. Katsuhime! I'm coming!
Blast your heart, Katsuhime!
Time is running out.
Your life will end, Rokaku!
I need to get to Katsuhime.
Shinobi!
I will cut
Practice makes perfect.
Something is not right.
Finally! A fight!
Possible threat? Moving on. That was close.
If something is there, I will find it. What's that over there? Shameful. looked around.
That'll do.
Be all clear.
I knew I could inspire you to greatness.
My success is entirely due to your teaching, Katsuhime-sensei.
Anyway, you saved my life. So, I'm willing to give Yoiki a chance.
Are you sure it's what you want? You could retire from the martial life. Help your father rebuild.
No thanks. I've had my fill of his timeless wisdom. So, do you want me?
Rokkaku Katsuhime. I formally invite you into the Kakushiba Ikki.
It is an honor. Now what?
We have a place of our own for the Ikki. Join us there.
I will. But I want you to meet me somewhere first. It is important.
Are you setting me up for a Kogaiga ambush?
Maybe. Show up and find out.
Over here! Igahime.
Where is your revered father?
A province away.
Now, what was so important I had to meet you here?
You're a clever woman. Guess.
I'm guessing it's lust?
Lust is a journey
Of 1,000 steps.
that begins with a kiss. I've wanted that for a while.
It's good to be together.
Yes, together. Forever?
Forever is a long time. But we can try.
All I ask is a lifetime. Or two. I'll see you at home.
I do not know how to wash such a mess of foreign clothes and cast-off rags.
With water and a washboard?
Oh, That would seem to be a good start.
All right. I can take a hint.
Perhaps one of your ladies-in-waiting can assist you.
I'll get Naoe right on it.
Have you seen Junjino? He wanted to show me a drawing, but got distracted by a frog.
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
Is that the daughter of Fujibayashi Nagato?
She died in the war.
No, that's her. She survived.
Maybe it's her ghost.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe. Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving,
Your father?
dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You were robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Fine. But I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
You will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside. This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read. I wonder where this leads. Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found. No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room. There's something ahead. Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for? No one has been here for years. Three altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki. Perfect fit. Time to get out of here. You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate. but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right, all right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Omi, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any. A secret technique. That'll be helpful. A new lesson.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent, And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about. Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts. To be hidden even when visible. I wonder where this leads. This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished. Something seems off.
Is that a threat? What for?
Why would someone be over here? Wrong place, wrong time, little one. I'll slit your throat!
I've been fisted!
Just sit down!
This note could help me find the rest of those winter raiders.
It sounds like someone betrayed them.
Brother, on the way to the shrine. He ran away up the cliffside, climbing and leaping like a monkey.
This feels familiar.
You're telling
Kakushiba Ikki territory.
I can show you my brother's bloody bandages. Okay, show me.
Takes a lot to get all the way up here. I'll hang your corpse somewhere special. For Lord Nobunaga! Death to Igan! And on and on and on! Die!
fights are unavoidable.
That man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone? And he said for Lord Nobunaga. But why? People are still killing in his name? We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it. This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. Yup. Hold up.
I will score.
Another secret outpost of the Kakushibaiki.
Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs. A letter. Kakushiba-ikki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the coffin. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped. That's the last outpost. The Kakushiba-ikki live on. I wish I could tell them. It's bittersweet being back here. Feels like yesterday I was a little girl, running around without a care. I hated waking up so early to train, but now I'd give anything to be woken up by Chichiue. I'll carry this sight with me until I die, or until those responsible are dead.
Fujibayashi Nagato. I can't believe he is gone.
His house should never be rebuilt to remind us of what is yours.
Someone has been sleeping here. They left a note. It's from Matsu! I'm coming, Auntie Matsu. Hang on. You better still be alive.
Please, give me the strength to die in peace. I am so...
Auntie Matsu!
It can't be.
It's me. I'm home.
Oh! Oh, no. Oh. How did you find me? I lost hope.
I came home and found a letter. Your letter. I came as fast as I could.
You resourceful girl. Oh, to see that face again. It tells a story of many battles. Much has changed since I last saw you.
I can't lie. After my father died...
Oh, I feared that Nagato had died. And you have had to carry on alone.
Not anymore. I have you now.
Yes, you are here now. I had hoped you would one day return.
I told you, Auntie. As long as you're around, I will take care of you. First, finding you somewhere nicer to sleep.
A roof would be nice. Too many bugs up my kasode. I remember a small cabin. I spent many summers there as a girl next to a roaring waterfall. That is where I wish to spend my final days.
Then we will go there.
We must be careful. There's rumor of evil haunting those woods now. Mountain-worshipping monks who kill anyone passing through.
You stay here. I'll go see if it's safe to spend the night, and then we will go together.
How glad I am to hear you say that. Together.
I'll seize the moment. I need to be quiet. Don't move. Perfect spot. Perfect. This must be Matsu's cabin.
We must keep moving. Nowhere to stay. Get up, Murasaki. Those monks might come back.
Oji, it hurts! Stop!
Are you both all right?
I don't have as much fight in me as I once had. I'm Yoshiharu. My granddaughter, Murasaki, seems to be injured.
Where is she hurt?
Everywhere, she says. She won't let me check. We were attacked by some sort of monk.
If it was the same killer monk I came across earlier, he's dead now.
We need to keep on moving. There might be more of those Yamabushi out there.
Yamabushi are hermits. What are they doing hurting people?
My brother in Yamato is of their kind. I know these frauds steal their peaceful name and robes.
Don't move. I'll bring someone who can help your granddaughter. This area is safe now. I should return to Matsu. I found your cabin.
Good. What about the monks?
Imposters of the Yamabushi. One attacked 2 travelers. A little girl is hurt.
Oh. Then you'll need to collect maggots.
Excuse me?
Maggots, my dear child. Your father didn't teach you they eat bad flesh from open wounds? Go find some dead things near the water. I will gather herbs and honey and meet you there.
Are you sure, Auntie? I could carry...
As long as this heart beats, I will travel on my own 2 feet. Go.
Yoshiharu said his brother was in Yamato. I should look for him if I want to learn more about the Yamabushi's strange behavior. couldn't I be the one collecting honey? This should be enough maggots for Matsu. Yup! Something smells good. Please tell me it's not for the maggots.
It is not. Little Murasaki is not injured.
She's not?
Her Oji has been dragging her across the mountain for weeks. Their home was overrun. His wife and her parents killed. Ah, poor child. He's going out of his mind trying to protect her. But if he keeps going, he'll drop dead himself.
So she faked her injuries to get him to stop. Smart.
Yes, she is very resourceful. Reminds me of someone. Huh?
Then she can collect her own maggots next time.
Go, check on Yoshiharu. He's the one who could use some care. And don't let on you know about her injury. Hmm?
How is Murasaki feeling? Seems like you two have been through a lot.
She'll survive. Show me an Egon who doesn't.
Your granddaughter is worried about you. She's afraid you'll get hurt. Or worse.
She shouldn't be worrying about me.
I know you want to protect her. Let us help you. No one can think on an empty stomach. Matsu's preparing her famous misoshiru. I'm sure she'd love your help. Or keep her company. She's lost a lot of people too.
Looks dark in there. Must be hard for her to cook. My wife and I had lovely lanterns until our house was taken over by soldiers.
Go help Matsu. I'll see if I can add some light.
Thanks for not telling Noji about my injury.
I'll have to find a way inside.
Something's over there. You are small.
This lantern will make things cozy. I'll look for more.
not normal. Conflict is eternal. It is the way of things. I saw that.
I do not mind the fighting. Not so fast.
You asked for it.
This lantern's nice. One more will be perfect. These lanterns should be enough.
How long have you known the shinobi girl?
Naoi? I trained her. My swinging from the rooftop days are over, but I was once a shinobi myself.
Nothing reminds me my body is old. Like spending time with the young.
But while the mind is strong, we can enjoy the smaller things the young are wont to overlook.
Nicely said.
Like the pleasures of a budding friendship.
Amateur.
Get your handsome face out of my stew. Sit.
The right makes this place feel...
They make this place feel like home.
Been some time since I felt that way.
Naoi, call Murasaki.
It's ready! It's ready!
Sit.
So tasty. And with so few ingredients.
You should see what she can do with her full garden.
Those vegetables grew thanks to you, Naoi. Or have you forgotten who planted the seeds and helped them grow?
I want to plant a new garden.
Murasaki.
No, we're not leaving.
Murasaki.
I'm going to help Matsu grow a garden, and you're going to make her smile because she makes you smile. And you haven't smiled in months.
If you stayed, Auntie Matsu could train you to be a shinobi like me.
Really? She's not too old?
I could train you. I have some fire in me yet.
So, we're staying then?
We will stay for one season.
And I'll help grow the garden and train every day to become a mighty warrior, and I'll protect us from those nasty forest monks.
One step at a time, child. Soup before swords.
My first lesson!
Thank you, Naoi.
My sweet Naoi. You pulled me from darkness into the light. I have purpose again. Thank you.
Family takes care of each other, Auntie. You taught me that.
Why can't the daimyo leave us be?
You? Here. I cannot decide if I should be elated for the help or enraged that it's you.
You know me?
I know of you. The foreign-born samurai who made ashes of Iga. Have you come to finish the job you began at Nobunaga's side?
Iga is no longer my enemy. Things change. People change.
It is true. All is changing. All is ephemeral. Even our enmity.
You have no reason to fear me. My oaths are my own.
The oaths were the point. Nakatomi might actually listen to an honor-bound samurai. But without a daimyo's power at your back, your presence here is useless.
Useless? I can fight. You need not defend these people alone. Who is it that hunts them?
Nakatomi. An iron-fisted daimyo who rules a swath of what was once my homeland.
More of Nakatomi's men!
If you want to assist, now is your chance. I only hope you are as proficient as the rumors say.
Farewell, samurai!
Traitor!
Theft is theft. Whether gold or a grain of rice.
Rat! People died because of you.
I thought the soldiers would take their due and deliver the rice back to Lord Nakatomi.
You are thieves?
Not I. Them, perhaps. But how can you judge the helpless? They needed help, so I helped. Living one's ideals can be a messy thing. What would you do, standing in my place?
If you killed this man, then your justice is the same as Lord Nakatomi's. Prove him wrong with your forgiveness.
Surprising, but a choice I can respect. Forget Nakatomi. Your allegiance is here, now, with your neighbors. And you will not betray them again.
I admire your forgiving nature. But these people did not deny breaking the law. They knew what they were risking.
So their blood should pay for a sack of rice. I do not see the earthly sense in that. You are a justice seeker, as am I. Call me Ibuki.
Yasuke.
I know. I used to serve under Nakatomi years ago. Me and Kyobei. Kyobei was like a brother to me, until I refused to do Nakatomi's bidding. Then Kyobei himself dumped me in the woods. I was exiled.
You do not seem the type to be dissuaded by others' commands.
How astute of you. Perhaps you are right. What is the line? How much longer must I carry this hateful flame? Maybe it is time for me to return home. If you wish to help me again, meet me near Hijiyama. We can put an end to Nakatomi's wrath.
It is harder than it looks. Ibuki. There they are.
Where are Kyobei's men? His servants?
What is the matter?
This castle is under Kyobei's care. But all these soldiers are Nakatomi's. Something is wrong. I can feel it.
Perhaps there's been a change to the guard.
It is rarely that simple.
Right. Whatever the situation, I am ready.
Good. No time for stealth or subterfuge. Let us get Kyobei, and fast.
Someone out there.
This will be quick.
Was anything get away with this! This is
Who's the samurai?
I will bring you down.
You are a monster!
They went down there somewhere. Will be yours.
There. Kyobe must be inside.
I'm sure it's...
Nakatomi!
Ibuki. I must be seeing a ghost.
You are the daimyo known for their iron-fisted cruelty.
Not cruelty, practicality. If I let anyone disobey me, everyone will.
So you...
If you do not hold your tongue, stranger, I will hand it back to you. You, Kyobe swore to me that you are dead. He swore on his family's honor.
Why couldn't you just stay away?
You exiled me. You abandoned me.
Kyobe's order was to kill you. A test of loyalty. One who failed, it seems. It is an oversight easily mended.
Kyobe. Kyobe, look at me!
Let me have my punishment. Let me die with honor. Please.
Do something. Say something.
You want an honorable death, Kyobe? Stand up and fight! Now!
Kill them all! I will not be disobeyed!
Even the mighty fall.
At least Kyobe got what he wanted. In the end. An honorable death. I cannot help but feel I disgraced him. Kyobe and I would sit like this for hours as children, talking under the stars. Dew would collect on the sleeping blossoms. A whole world within each drop. Blue anemone are my favorite. Seeing the flowers turn, the way they chase the daylight, a reminder to seek the good.
You have the soul of a poet.
Poetry, literature, music? I'm more artist than Ronin. Always have been. Do you know Ikebana?
Flower arrangement? I have seen displays. Beautiful, but I cannot say I understand it.
Some forms of Ikebana are driven by strict guidelines, rigid and formal. Others more spontaneous, free. So what is it that makes Ikebana beautiful to you, Yasuke? Is it the guidelines that shape it? Or the flower underneath?
The guidelines make it Ikebana. They give form, structure. Otherwise, one might pluck any flower and call it art.
Isn't it though? Is that bloom suddenly less beautiful because some old scholar in a dusty castle declared a preference?
Do you always talk in such grand metaphor, Ibuki? This conversation makes my head spin.
That is not the first time I've heard that. Perhaps that is a good place for us to end our conversation for the evening. Good night, Yasuke. I will miss him.
Come with me, Ibuki. Join my league. We could use someone with your skills and talents, your perspective.
I will admit, it has been nice to wander less, to feel shared purpose again. So, yes, Yasuke, I will join your league. A bough once leafless sprouts new life.
That kid Junjiro is quite the little spy. He tells everyone everything.
The League will grow, you know. Things will change. Do you remain firm in your beliefs?
I stand by the oath I took. Do you need further assurance?
You took an oath for Nobunaga also. What happens when your old life comes calling?
We all struggle with our past. But this is my life now. This is our future.
Then watch out for Naue, will you? I won't always be here, you know?
You look well. Like you've settled into life here.
I must say it is lovely. A rustic sort of charm, but,
But? You have complaints already?
complaint is a terrible harsh word. My keen and sophisticated eyes have spotted room for improvement, is all.
Should I summon a scribe? How long is this list of improvements?
Silly. I only mean you could do with a bit more color, more beauty, something to invite joy into this place. Other than your sparkling wit, I mean. For the moment, I shall retire to the bamboo grove near the stable. A peaceful spot from which to contemplate the chaos. Hmm?
More color. Ibuki is right. I could gather flower seeds for them. Blue anemone are their favorite. I will find a vibrant patch of flowers and collect seeds. The brighter the blooms, the better the gift. I can see why Ibuki is drawn to these. There. These are the anemone I seek. The most beautiful blooms from evil, and perhaps Ibuki's favorite, the beauty of the moment. Here, for you, a gift of future color and joy. Blue anemone seeds. I had hoped to find a brighter, bluer patch, but these were hardy. They will grow well, wherever you plant them.
What a thoughtful gift, Yasuke. I don't know what to say.
I am glad to see you happy, my friend.
Now you will never forget me. For every cluster of blue, you will wonder, was Ibuki here?
I will not forget you.
do you deal with anger, Heiji? I've devoted my heart to forgiveness, yet I still feel its heat.
The sparks are inevitable, but our job is not to fan the flames.
There are days when it feels like swallowing Lake Biwa in one gulp would be easier.
If the way was simple, everyone would follow it. Steel is forged in fire, heat and hammers. Remember this, and you will never be lost.